on this computer. Can everybody hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Ms.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, great. All right, so I've been on the phone or the Zoom with people all day, so hadn't had a chance. Y'all want Ms. Livingston? Is that good?
Sir?
Y'all like Ms. Livingston?
Who is that?
That's the one you chose. Group 6,
Oh.
right?
Yes.
You.
Wait.
You've got either Ms. Livingston or Dunbar Nelson, or I think the last one, no, it's English, is a Spanish governor. How about Alice Dunbar Nelson? Do y'all like her?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a good one. She's kind of famous, really for being part of the Harlem Renaissance, but she was in New Orleans first. So let me get y'all set up. Okay, am I recording? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now I need to share my screen. Can y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I don't want to skip a step and get confused later. That goes away. Okay. I don't know what happened to your I guess we'll start over. Okay, so Moodle. This is the whole process of setting up a new group. And the parts that I do and then parts that you guys do. So first we go to the groups and see what your choice is. Project. And y'all are group 6?
Yes, sir.
And you're happy with Dunbar Nelson?
That is. Yes.
I think it was Alice Moore was her first maiden name. Okay, so. Crap. Okay, public. Through download. Yeah. Now, had she been worked on before? Here it is. People of Color in Louisiana. Is that the one?
I think so.
All right. So this is group 5. So I have a master copy. That way, if worst comes to worst, we don't lose the work that's been done to date. It's never happened yet, but knock wood.
Right.
All right, so that's my copy. And I've got a place I make a permanent record of it. There we go. And what's the title of it?
I can't remember. I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's fine. If I could remember, I wouldn't have asked you. Group 6. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I forgot to change it. People of color in Louisiana. That was the more common phrase back in the day, or Creoles of color, especially down south. Now, let's set up your folder. Isn't this fascinating?
Yeah, I've never used Dropbox before, but I really like it.
I became hooked. Like, I keep all my data files. So if my computer catches on fire and burns, I will still have all of my data files backed up on Dropbox.
Yes, it's nice. I have all the files on my phone too, because I had already had the app for some reason. It's really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, and you can make it so it automatically uploads pictures from your computer, or computer or cell phone to Dropbox. I noticed it doing it with my cell phone. Any picture I take out. It's not working. All right, now we need to share it with you guys. Or I need to share it with you guys. Everything goes away. Okay, y'all are group 6.
Yes, sir.
So, Joyner, Laborde, and Murren, are these your right email addresses that you want to use for?
We could never come into contact with Brady Laborde, so I don't know if he dropped the class. So I didn't know if
We've already had some drops, so we'll go ahead and invite. But if you don't hear from him, don't fret about it.
Okay, but that's
I
the
think
correct
that person may have dropped, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, and I need to go to Dropbox. Groups. Here we go. Group 6. There's so many places for this to blow up. How do you say your first name?
Brenna?
Brenna.
Yes.
What kind of name is that? Is that Celtic or something?
It is.
Ah, good guess. Is it a family name or was it first?
It's a family name, but it's like hundreds of years old.
So somebody got to looking back.
Yes, they're really into family trees.
Well, it's either that or they're hippies. So I figured probably a good chance they were traditionalists. Okay, so now are these your email you've already joined her since it's got your name. You've joined Dropbox with that. How about you? Did you say that, Marin? Oh, Brown.
Sir?
Are you in the same group?
No, I'm in group 2, but I talked to you yesterday, and I was coming back because all of my stuff wasn't downloading at the time.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I'll. I'm so dumb.
That wasn't
Okay.
that wasn't my email.
So you're not Marin.
No, sir.
Have you gotten a joiner? Have you gotten a hold of Marin?
Yes, she's on. Her audio and camera aren't working,
Oh,
but
I see your name now. Okay. Hi, Marin. All right. So I'm going to invite you 3, but not Brown because you're in another group. And well,
Yes,
after we finish with them, I'll help work with you. All right. Now that's my part. I'm going to stop sharing and joiner. If you, oh wait, let me make it so you can share. Advanced sharing all. All right, now there's a small green button at the bottom center of Zoom if you put your mouse over it where it says share screen, so just click on that.
Okay.
I look like I'm drowning. Here we go. Booyah.
I don't know is this my screen? Oh no, this is Cynthia's. Okay.
Cinta Marion. Marin, can you talk back to me? The mic's not working. Okay, maybe it'd be better if you unshare your screen and we work with Joiner since we can kind of talk back and forth. It'll be quicker. And just follow along and you can ask any questions you have. Thank you. All right, Joiner.
Okay.
Join us.
Okay.
Ah, here we go. All right, this is a Mac.
Yes, sir.
All right, go up there to the tiny drop box at the very top, about 1/3 from the right. Yeah. See what the, oh yeah, add to Dropbox. Good. Now let's click on it. Oh yeah, you've done fine. See the little 3 tiny dots at the top right?
I need to move the, there
Go
it is.
down, there you go. Click on that. View and Finder. And, okay, click on Texts. 2, 3. All right, so here are your files. Let's open those PDFs and see what they're about.
This one?
Do that one first. It's been a while since I looked at these. All right, let's start down the page. All right, keep going down. De las Casas. Cool. This looks like a good article. What magazine is it in?
Was that at the top?
Maybe. Yeah, it should be. Oh, the Journal of Negro History. Very good. She was an activist. She was kind of badass. Okay, let's look at the other PDF.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, that's going to be how you proofread. Go ahead and X out of that for now. Open up the HTML file. Let's see what's going on with that. Do we have both articles joined together?
Like, is this one?
Why don't you open that second one again and let's see if it's in there. Yeah, go down to the text. Okay, Louisiana was transferred. Look that up in the,
In this part?
not in that one, in the web page version.
Where's my search?
It's Command F.
Oh, wow, did not know that.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Excellent. I was afraid we'd have to start from scratch. All right, now when you got that search bar, look for stopped here. Let's see how far they got.
Oops.
Oh man, I've been talking on the Zoom since 4 this afternoon.
Wow.
I know, right? Well, I took a supper break. See if you can go forward to the next one. See, it says 2 matches, and then it has a backward and forward button. Okay, good. Looks like they could have done a little better with, they didn't proofread the Gaillard footnote there. What we're going to do, there's a kind of complicated way of doing footnotes to put them at the bottom and link them up. We aren't going to do that with your group. Just proofread. What you can do is join the paragraph. See how the first tribute and he wrote belong in the same paragraph?
Yes.
So you can move that. Have you downloaded brackets or Sublime Text yet?
No, sir.
All right, open a new browser window.
Like that? Or a whole new one?
Okay, can y'all see my screen at all?
No, sir.
Okay, there's this thing. Ah. Can y'all see that? No, you can't. Wait. Oh, wait. All right, see that thing? You need to rest your eyes, look away. Have you ever seen that before? It is so annoying, and I can't find out anything about it on the interwebs. It just seems to be on my machine. I don't know how to kill it. Okay, sorry. Look up install brackets. Enter.
This one?
No, not Ubuntu, just enter.
Oh, enter. Okay.
I guess click that top button. There you go, download. All right, and while that's churning, let's switch over to Ms. Brown. So if you'll unshare your screen while you're installing that. All right, Ms. Brown, go ahead and share your screen.
Okay.
And you'll have to remind me what we were doing yesterday.
I believe we were just going over like how to go in and edit. That's what you did with the other person in the other group.
Okay. Well, go ahead and share your screen.
Okay. Guess this one.
You kind of put the cursor over Zoom, and a small green button will appear at the bottom center.
Yeah, it's saying select the window or application that you want to share.
Just the top left one.
Okay.
Well, I was hoping it was the top left one. That one's blank. Or maybe it's just not going yet. Maybe pick another
It says I'm
screen.
screen sharing. Well, if I can try to. I have no idea how to work this.
Go ahead and
So,
stop sharing and let's try it again.
okay. It says that my internet connection was unstable, so could that be a problem?
Yeah, that's definitely possible. You could try calling in and point your phone at it if this doesn't work. A guy did that yesterday and it was all right. It's a little queasy.
Do you want me to just call in on my phone and do it like I
call in
did
on
yesterday?
your cell phone and then we'll turn it so that it's pointed toward your screen.
Okay.
While she's doing that, did you get yours installed, Joiner?
It's still verifying, but it's loading.
All right, well, we'll keep on working with Brown.
Okay.
Is Marin in your group?
Yes.
Okay, good. But she can't talk to us.
Yes, I'm messaging with her right now. So.
Good. Well, if she does not have a Mac, then she doesn't need to install brackets unless she just wants to. It's a free editor, but PCs already have WordPad and Notepad. Can she see what we're doing?
Let's see. She said yes.
Oh, good. Here comes Ms. Brown.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
There you are. All right, so point the phone toward the computer, maybe
Okay.
front back button. Yeah, now turn it landscape. Whew. All right, now let me pin the video. And hold on. Oh, that was bracing. Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. So let's see your desktop.
Okay.
Click on Dropbox. Oh, I remember that guy or girl. Click on the three little buttons at the top right. Choose File Explorer. I think it's down a bit. Is that it? What's that say? I can't read.
View and File Explorer.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, now X out of the other one. We don't want to see it again.
Okay.
That one, X out of it. All right, now let's get File Explorer back up. Okay, click on 303. Text. 303. Okay, and I can't read those.
Are you wanting me to go to the PDF one, or this one says Coleman history, but it's taking me back to I guess Windows, the browser, and then this one's the PDF.
All right, go up to View.
Go to which one?
View at the top. Keep going up. Okay, click the box that says file name extensions. All right. So yeah, let's open the HTML one and see what you've got. What is that?
This one.
Yeah, what does it say? I can't read it.
This one says Coleman historical HTML.
All right, let's open it up and see what it says. All right, read us the notes to the next script. Your signal it and all that. Oh, here it came in a little better. Take out extra hyphens. Proofread starting on page 196. Convert straight quotes to curly quotes. All right, so open the PDF. Make that half of your desktop. All right, now open the PDF. Make it the other half of your desktop. All right, go up to view.
I don't. I'll just click this, maybe. Okay.
Show hide. Click on view. Oh, what is it doing?
It was bringing up my other
Go away.
PDF I was working on.
Okay, view.
Okay.
Show hide.
Is it gonna work? Yeah, it's doing the same thing that I was doing the last time, saying that it wasn't responding.
Okay, well, just pull. You see that right part where there's extra stuff? And just pull it off the edge of the screen to the right, so we don't have to look at it. Good. Can you scroll down?
Yes.
All right.
Can I make this smaller?
If you can never get up to show hide, you just want it to show one, or page display, you just want it to show one page.
Do you want to hide the navigation planes or the toolbar?
Does it have a toolbar?
It says toolbar items and then menu bar. So there's like different things on this one.
I don't recognize it. Let's just leave it alone. I don't want to mess up stuff. But go up to page view in that same dialog box. Can you pull it down or pull your phone up a little bit?
I'm sorry.
There we go. Ah, page display.
Okay.
Enable scrolling, the second one down from the top. Much better. All right, now go in your left one and look up stopped here. That's interesting. There we go.
Okay.
Control F.
Okay, and then you
Stop
said
here.
look up stop here. Okay. I have to put the phone. Oh, I'll try to stop with one hand.
How many are there?
It says there is 0 out of 0.
Oh, excellent. Okay, X out of that. All right, go back to the top. Okay. So, uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there you are.
There was a call coming in. I had to decline it.
Okay. Go over to, show me your PDF, like with your phone. Good. Up a little. Okay, see where it says 4 of 366?
Yes.
What was that number on the left? I can't see it anymore.
Which number on the left?
It says what page number they started on.
Oh, 196.
All right, type in 196 and enter. Enter. Okay, you may need to blow that up a little. Can you read that all right?
No,
Try for
I guess.
100.
Was this?
Try for 100.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. I just have to. How do I get
You have to
this
play
go
with your
over?
screen some.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do that.
All right, chapter 20, the filibusters. That's where we're starting. All right, so go
Okay.
over to the other side. Your
Oh, to the left
HTML.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Do Control F and look up filibusters.
It says there are 2 of 7.
Chapter 20, the filibusters. Good. All right. So X out of the search bar there. All right. So you'll be reading them side by side and then making corrections. So let's
Okay.
scroll down to the first paragraph there. It was from New Orleans, and you want it to line up about where the other one is. So scroll up just a little more. You want them side by, there you go. All right, and then that one looks good. Go down to the next paragraph. Yeah, from the early 30s. So back up just a little, and I want to try to see both at once. There we go. All right, do you see the problem in the paragraph? Second line.
Yes, I see it.
Hundreds. And then
Yes.
Blue-Eyed Man of Destiny. Boy, that sounds scary. There's an extra space after the quote marks. Rest of it looks pretty good. All right, so this is a Windows computer.
Yes, sir.
All right, go back into your Dropbox file, folder. Click the 3 dots and view it in File Explorer. All right, click into 303. Texts. 303. All right. What are we doing? Oh, opening it in an editor. Okay, right click on the HTML file. Open with. Choose default program. All right, more options. Oh, and see that checkbox? Wait, see that checkbox? Uncheck it.
Okay.
You don't want it to always open to that. I would go down to WordPad. Keep going. Yeah, that does a little better. All right, now what was the word we were hunting for?
Hundreds. Or the first word we looked for.
Yeah. Make that
The first word.
part of your screen instead of the whole screen. Yeah, squeeze
Okay,
it
let
in.
me out of that.
Squeeze. Good. All right, now, oh, look up filibuster.
How would I
There's a
do that in this one?
top right, there's a word find. A little lower, a little up, left, up, left, right, right.
Oh, this one. Got you.
Yes.
There's one right here. Do you want me to go to the find next?
Find the one with the chapter with it.
I
Here we go.
believe it's this
Okay.
one right here.
Yeah, X out of that. All right, so pull that file. Uh-oh,
Yeah, I don't. What just happened?
we left. Okay, so leave it there. Or is that the
Okay.
table of contents? Or that's the chapter. All right, pull the window, the WordPad to the left so that you can read the PDF at the same time. All right, now go down to where the mistake was in that paragraph. There it is.
This one right here.
Yeah.
So to just make that one word.
Right.
Okay.
And let's do something about that blue-eyed man of destiny. Oh, that's creepy.
So would it be this one right there?
Right.
And there's not anything else after that one. So was it just the one in front of it?
Yeah, see, they had started working on curly quotes, but I think since you're starting, let's just do corrections for now. And if we have time, we'll go back and do curly quotes later.
Okay.
But if you see curly quotes like that, just leave them be. All right, save it and let's look and see how you did. See the little square with the smaller square inside it? Yeah. All right,
Okay.
your browser. But you want you want to toggle between your browser and your editor and then leave the PDF on the right open so you can read it. Because both of those need to be compared to it. Okay, reload, let's see how it looks. Ugh. Go to the very top, let's see what's going on. In the URL bar.
You want me to go to?
Yeah, go to the end of that line, let's see what it's doing. Oh, here's that goddamn thing again. Sorry, it's my nag. All right, that looks good. Let's go back to where you were. Hundreds.
You want me to search for the word again? Because.
Yeah. Go to the next one.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's
that
this
paragraph.
one.
All right, that fixed.
There's
I
hundreds.
think. Yeah, and our blue-eyed man of destiny is once again reunited with his quote mark. All right, let's move on to the next one. Next paragraph. All right, so I can't compare it, but it looks okay. So do you see what you need to be doing?
Yes, sir.
Now there may be italics. You just put a bracket, that's the, you see the comma that's got that little pointy thing on your keyboard?
Yes.
Lowercase to uppercase is that bracket. That opens a tag. And then the shift period closes it. And you put an I and a slash I. If you come across an italics, you might want to message me in the forum on Moodle, your group's forum.
Okay.
All right. So, is that good? Why don't you
Yes,
work
sir.
on that a bit while I work with the other two, or one. I can't tell if anybody's still there. And then if you get stuck, we can talk about it. Okay, so good. I will unpin the video. There we go. All right, Joiner, have you gotten your software installed?
Yes.
All right, share your screen. And who is iPhone there? Without a name.
Can you hear me?
Ah, no, that's not. I thought I could hear you. Here's Ms. Brown. Ah, okay, who's sharing?
Brenna.
Joiner? All right. Okay, now make that half of your desktop. That browser. Yeah, squeeze it in. Good. All right, now click on the three little dots again.
On my brackets?
No, in your Dropbox.
Oh, I see.
View and Finder. Texts. 303. All right. What were we doing? We were correcting, right? So right click, or actually for apples, it's hard to see. Like 2 fingers on your mouse pad and hold, open with, go up, brackets.
Oh, it's on this side.
Try it again. Okay, see the brackets help report? Let's X out of that.
This one?
The blue thing.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Okay, see index.html on the left? Go up. No, up on your gray bar there. Keep going up. Go up one more. X out of that. No. Good. All right, this is your file. Let's go squeeze that in some, and you can also squeeze that gray area. Yeah, get rid of that. Let's see the gray area getting started. No, you have to start on the other side.
Oh, sorry.
But I mean, see the right side of the gray where it's by the numbers?
Down here?
By gray, I mean this bar that's down the left side. Yeah, okay. We want to get as much of that going as possible. So where the white and the gray meet, if you'll very carefully put your cursor at that exact point. There.
Oh, come on.
All right, pull that to the left. There we go. More if it will do it. That's probably enough. All right, now you can squeeze the right side in. It's all about the real estate. We're always fighting for room.
Yes. Okay, that should fit. Nope.
Okay, now, where had we gotten that we were, because we're in a different spot now.
We hadn't opened this yet, so I'm not sure.
I mean, on the left side. How far down were we? I guess we need to go back to the top and figure out what we were doing.
Okay. Do I get rid of
You
this?
Maybe not. See what happens. Start going back and forth with that. All right, one more. I think that's where we were, right?
Yes, we were talking about how this should be one thing.
All right, so now we also need our PDF opened. We'll try the first one first because it doesn't look like we're that far into it. Just leave that right there.
Okay.
But pull your editor over to the left.
This one?
The right is going to be for the PDF.
Pull this over here.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's open the PDF. The first one, I think, but we'll find out. All right, what page number was that on?
27.
I don't think so. Click back on that thing. 370.
Oh, I was looking at this little.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
So let's go to page 370.
What does it start on? Okay. Oops.
All right, good. He wrote. Okay, go up a tab. Let's see what's up with Gaillard. All right, so see the footnotes?
Yes.
We need to start with correcting those. All right, go back into your folder for a minute.
See it?
All right, see special characters in the middle? Well, it's the second from the right. Yeah, open that. Oh, good. Do you see the next to top line change E with the acute accent to that code?
Yes.
All right, that's what's wrong with Gaillard. Do you see Gaillard with the S?
On this one, yes.
Go back to your browser. See number 2 with the thing. All right, so let's correct our Gaillard. Go back into brackets. Look up Gaillard's.
How do I do that?
Find.
Oh, Command F.
Gayyare.
And then I guess it was an S. There it is.
Right. Okay. So let's change the find to replace. Go up to the find thing up at the top. Keep going up.
This
To replace. All right, now replace with capital Gayyarr ampersand E acute semicolon.
What is the ampersand?
What was that?
What was the first thing?
Ampersand shift 7.
Oh.
It means and.
Oh, okay.
E acute. I think it's E. Acute. ACUTE semicolon. All right, replace all.
Right here. Oh.
There we go. All right, go up to find again. Well, let's, do a replace. This time, take out the S. All right, keep finding. Go back to the first one. Fine. Keep going.
These need to
Is
be
that the first one? There's the first one. All right, highlight that whole word. Copy it. Go up to replace. All right, now type in Gaillard with the special character. Not there. Oh,
Oh, dang it.
paste your word back in there again. Yeah, now go to the next line. Okay, now spell Gaillard. Okay, ampersand. E, acute. Semicolon. All right, how many have we got there? We got a pretty good number. Replace all. Got 7. Okay, so there are going to be the occasion with Spanish and French stuff. There will be special characters. Our most used ones are in that chart. But if you come across a new one that you don't recognize, give me a holler. Usually best to put it in the Moodle group forum
Okay.
for your group. And then I'll be able to find, that's how I keep up with stuff. Otherwise, you know, email's totally unorganized. All right, so look at line 169, the invols. You see that? Okay, take out the extra space when you come across something like that. Now, right now, we're just going to fix the footnotes in place. Later on, we'll come back to it. Have they been really proofreading? Go back up just a tad. Go to page 361 in that other thing. I might start you over from the beginning, because they didn't do very well.
Are we fixing grammar as well?
No, because the old grammar was different. So typically, if it's different from today, we'll just leave it. If it's a mistake that's crept in, we'll correct that.
Okay.
Can you blow that PDF up a little bit more? There's a, yeah, there you go. Okay, so King is 1, De Las Casas is 2, Hera is 3. Yeah, they've done a crap job. Let's just go back up to the top.
Of the bracket?
Both of them, yeah.
Okay. Part 1. And then scooch this over. Okay, this is the top.
All right, C 113 and 14, there's italics. That's how you do italics. That
Oh, right.
turns it on and the other one turns it off.
Okay.
All right. Now, it's usually easier to read in the in your browser and then click over and correct in the editor. So let's click into the browser. Okay, go up to the top of that one too. They've probably got a lot of the spelling, but yeah, they did a shit job. So better to start over. All right. Okay, go up to where we can see the paragraphs next to each other. Scroll.
Oh.
There we go. So you just kind of go down the thing. Oh, there you go. Je de couleur. That was the French term.
Oh, whoops. Need it to be a little bit bigger.
Now, I think something's going on with the je de couleur who were not of pure blood. Oh yeah, something's going on there. Let's go back to that in the editor.
Oh yeah, they didn't stop the Italian.
Yeah, and there's something more going on. To the whites, all Africans who are not. Go after Africans on line 117. Enter. All right, type in who are not of pure blood. Oh, there it is. What's happened here?
Oh, it's like right here. It's
Yeah,
like a border.
the caste seems existed. First slaves, all Africans. Well, just delete that next line. I don't know what's going on there. Line 118, delete that. And then line 118 again. No, that's 119.
118.
Yeah. Good. Okay, is that right? All Africans who are not of pure blood were, okay, go before Jin and put in the angle I, close angle. Shift period. All right. Mulattoes, quadroons, octoroons. Okay, and put the 1 back there after perfection. Oh, and there's a close quote too at the end of line 122. Close quote number 1.
And then you just put 1 like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to fix that later, but that's too much to take on with all the correction. You know, I'd rather you just focus on correcting. Okay, check out the next paragraph. Go back into, we'll save this first.
Yes. How do I
check it?
go to file, save?
Yeah, save. There you go. All right, now reload your browser.
Right here.
Yeah. All right, go
wow.
down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now get the other paragraph up by it and then just scan it. De las Casas, Charles V. You don't have to read every word. See, there's a 2 there, good. Spaniards, 3, Louisiana learned. Okay, so 1 king. God damn it. That guy is back. I don't know how to turn him off. Nobody's ever seen anything like that. I don't know where it came from.
On your screen?
Yeah, you remember the one I showed you a little while ago? He comes back
Yeah.
in minutes to tell me it's time to take a break. All right, so just be real careful with periods, commas, quote marks, semicolons, as is the case with footnotes. All right, do you see Herrera, that third one?
Yes.
They got mixed up and put S, so let's fix that. Oh, don't you love it when their footnotes are in Latin?
Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Here. So this needs to be. Oh, this one's
De las
A.
Casas is 2.
This needs to be 2, and that
2.
needs to be 3.
Right.
Okay.
3 period. Okay.
Herrera, comma, deck 4, libro 2, deck 5, libro to Deck 7, Libro 4, period. Okay, that looks right. All right,
So we
so go on to the next page. So do you feel like you know what you're doing now?
Yes.
It's just that times 100 or so. All right, Brown or iPhone person without a name, do y'all have questions?
I have a question.
And
You
who
know
are
the-
you?
Cynthia Marin. I just joined with
Okay.
my phone.
All right,
My computer wasn't working.
that's fine.
Okay, on the coding, like the P and then the, like, how do you know? How do you know which one exactly to use for
Just
specific
follow
things?
the model. What group are you in?
Group 6.
Oh,
Same
you're
as
all
me.
in group 6 except Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, just follow the model. Like, you start a paragraph with a angle P close angle, and
Okay.
then you end it with an angle /P close angle. But you can usually tell by the one above.
Okay. Makes sense.
So how much of this do we do? Do we do both of the?
As much as you can get to, the messier it is, the slower the going. And I'd rather you get it right than to get a long way and have it, like the last group kind of left you a mess.
Okay.
So just, get as much done as you can comfortably do. Oh, and look at 162. Indian, see how it has a hyphen? Go ahead and take those out.
Right here.
And I think there's some more of those as you go along.
Yes. There
But
was
reunite the word.
like hit back here.
Yeah. There.
Can I ask another question that's not related to this?
Sure.
You know how you have assignments, like the memo and stuff like that? Are we supposed to turn that in, or is it just like a home assignment?
That's more of a homework. If those are only there for if you come to the end of the quarter and somebody's never been around. So if you put those in your the group memos in with your group thread, then I can keep up with who's participating in the group.
Okay.
We've got groups that have individuals that seem to not be, like I can't get them, you can't get them. They're probably dropped, but it'll allow us to have like a semi-paper trail, an electronic paper trail of who's been up to what, basically.
Okay, and you said just to turn it into like under the group 6 where you assigned us the
Right.
groups?
Right,
Okay.
the group memos, just put them in the group thing,
Okay, sounds good.
look at it. It's not built, it's like a lot of these I never look at because there's no issue. So if something becomes an issue, then we can go back and look at it.
Okay.
Well, all right, so anything else, guys?
I had a question, but it's not related to this. I understand.
That's fine.
I uploaded to the Dropbox the rest of the parts of the proposal. I thought that I could shift and select and it would upload all 3, but it only took one at a time. So I fixed it and I put all 3 up in there.
Okay, write me a note.
Yes,
So,
sir.
where would that be good? Just email me and I'll go back
Yes,
and
sir.
look at it. And it's easier probably just to use Dropbox like a regular folder on your computer and then you move them in there.
That's what I started to do after this.
Dropbox is really, well, it used to be more user-friendly than it is now. They're trying to sell you shit. And so don't ever pay them money. and B, they're tinkering with the interface, which I do not like at all. But you can make it go back to the old. It should look like any other folder, and then you just edit in that folder, and it makes it much easier.
Yes, sir.
All right, is that it?
I guess for me, I've been in contact with my other group members, but I told them since they missed, they were at work earlier, that they could join in, but it doesn't look like they joined in. So
I'm going to
do I need to
post
reach out to
this.
them?
Yeah, I would. And I'm also going to post this. That's why I recorded it, so they
Okay.
can watch it and catch up with what they need to do. Yeah, reach out and just let them know it's going to be there. I don't know if it'll be tonight. If I don't do it in a couple of days, write me a note to remind me. I've got tons of stuff going on right now. So.
Okay. Also, another question. I'm having trouble finding recent recent resources. I know you said like within 2 years for my topic.
What's your
So
topic?
I have like I'm doing unhealthy weight loss with weight class athletes.
Have you checked government documents?
That's what I've been looking for. But some of them they're still out of date because I've looked on like the regular browser. I know the EBSCO link didn't pull up anything. It gave an error. But some of them aren't. Like I have about 7 or 8
Try
bibliographies now.
firstgov.gov and see if they have anything. If
What
not
was
that
it?
firstgov.gov, it's the government document website. Let me make sure it's still a thing. So what's your topic?
Unhealthy weight loss techniques with weight class athletes.
What are weight class athletes?
So, like for track or wrestling, so pretty much any sport that the athlete has to be at a certain weight.
Oh. Yeah, they're still out there. Firstgov.gov.
Okay.
Unhealthy.
Weight loss techniques with athletes.
Let's see what comes up. Ooh, don't want to dehydrate. Weight management for athletes and active individuals. Weight management in amateur wrestling. I bet that's part. They have something to do on that.
Okay.
Yeah, unsafe weight cutting practices in wrestling caused the deaths of 3 college athletes. Shit. Who knew?
Dude, I think I heard about that.
Yeah. We were kind of talking about it in one of my Kines classes, and so I just remembered that, and I was like, because I didn't hear much about it, but because there were like deaths about it, so obviously it was something serious. So I was like, that seems like something interesting to pick.
Let me see. Is there a way? Chat. Brown. All right. Can you click on that link?
Yes.
And that takes you to the search.
Okay, I got it. Thank
right.
you.
That'll be a starting place.
Okay, thank you so much.
And if it's not brand new, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think everybody's kind of stopped doing anything during the COVID era. All right. So is that good for you guys?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
What happened to my thing? I seem to quit sharing my screen.
I can.
There we go. All right. Well, I will talk to you guys later if there's nothing else.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.